So, g'day, mates. Hey, mate, how are ya? Gotta love it. Um, X-Wing, let's go. Fun? Not fun. Trying a Empire list. It's not spawning in, so I'll go over my opponent's list. How about that? While mine's loading. I got SL Fenrir, really cool. Guru with Virago for the extra shield, which is cool. Cad Bane, Flechette, SL Cad Bane, and then Tel Travura with cool hull upgrade. Cutthroat, love it. Cutthroat to get his ability back. Hull upgrade for the extra hull and cool to help repair that damage. Sync laser cannons, of course. I love the build. That's a beautiful list that my opponent's flying. I am playing Empire. Testing something. I'm not testing something. I played it once before. I'm testing a different upgrade. I got Suntier, custom, Vader custom with Malice predictive shot, pattern analyzer, fire control. Really good loadout. I've got Marek Steel with discipline, marksman, fire control. Lieutenant Kasabi with ion cannon, and Magna Tolvan with squad leader ion cannon. So I think it's gonna be a fun list. I did try it once before. My opponent did play their list into me very badly, and it didn't give me a good chance to actually test out how this list actually performs, because it was just it was just like a shit show of part of my language, part of my French. But yeah, it was just a little bit tricky. But yeah, what do we get on DMG? I didn't see. Probably assault. Assault, cool. Who got first player? You did. Very laggy. This is gonna be a fun game. I'll just put the rules out because I use them, and because he's got large bases. He's got a large base. I've got some slow ships. So let's just disable lines. Lock. Jeez, that's really gonna tick me off. That's really gonna piss me off. Like, honestly. Disable lines. Lock. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're good. My opponent also doesn't have voice, so. Oh, jeez. Can I select? Yeah, I'll just get that one. Number 2. That one. Number 4. 4 or 5. I always forget. Okay, cool. So Tel Travura, good side is left. So let's see what we can do here. I don't really know how. Like, he's got Guri, so he's gonna be probably outmaneuvering Marek. He's gonna be outmaneuvering everyone but Vader and Suntier, honestly. So that's fine with me. My ships are pretty maneuverable. Obviously Vader and Marek don't have boosts, but Lieutenant Kasabi for slams and stuff can do some good. How messed up do we want this entry to be? Left side's good, so hit one of them over there maybe. Just make that run-in a little bit tricky to navigate. I can navigate pretty alright, I think. What's he got? 3s. Let's chuck Magva at the center, because that gives me good options for turning either direction and starting her coordinating, which is her goal. Kasabi. It's pretty good to set up over here and just decide what he wants to do. He's got slamming. He can move like halfway across the board really quickly if he wants. And my opponent's 4 and 5 gets placed first. That's cool. It gives me some good options. Cad Bane in the center. That's nice. Tel Travura on the left. I think Tel Travura is kind of a... Actually, half points are really good. half points do really help Teltravira, help you get points off Teltravira, because before with everything but chance, he was just a menace at just being a pain in the butt. So, is that Guri there? Am I really going to give up all the objectives? I mean, I can get Kasabi to rush down the field. Mac has marksmanship. Let's do that. Now I get to see where Fen goes, which is the real blessing. Pardon me. Choking. Don't even worry about it. How do we set up Suntir again? It's like that angle there. I think that's the angle we do for Suntia, just to give her some weird bullseyes. And give me a chance to play weirdly with her. Play ship and then Vader. Oh, I placed Marek in a bad spot. Yeah, I like Vader there. So let's see how badly I do this. Also, another thing I want to say is originally I was playing Ion Missile, Brilliant Evasion on Vader, like just switching Malice and Predictive Shot for those two. I think it's actually a really strong build to run off of, but I wanted to try out just the difference. I just wanted to see how the difference of what's it called? My mind is fried right now. Give me a second. I wanted to see what the difference of let's do that. So I want to see the difference of how Predictive Shot would play in to the game, considering ions and stuff. So yeah, so it'll be interesting. That's my 3 first, right? Yep. Advanced Slam, pop it, and then Magna goes for the 1 hard, and we'll just grab a focus. Oh, here's 4. 2 4s, actually. Focus boosting in to grab a shot, maybe? Or cloaking. That's nice. I like the cloak there. Although you're kind of limited here with that cloak. A little bit. Does he have jam at all? No. Bye, Guri. But he's going to barrel roll. He's going to boost. I was going to say, you barrel roll backwards like that and then give yourself the option to 1 hard in, which is a good call. Vader can go for a 3 straight and just grab a focus. Cool. And then Suntia goes for a 2 hard. We are actually going to focus boost upwards isn't bad, but I also like the just barrel roll down and give yourself a second to think about where Fen's gonna be. And 5 straights, I think he... 3 straights, okay, cool. He does a safe option. That's good. Cool. I'm pretty sure there's no shots. No shots, cool. Focus, 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 focus. I like the tokens large. Configuration, medium. Boom. Large is too large, but medium's good. Okay. Also make that stress a little bit larger. Cool. So I don't think he's going to allow me to look, he's not going to be decloaking here. He also so he won't be decloaking because decloaking 2 forward gives him like 0 options. He might be able to 1 hard. So in that situation, I think Marek goes for a 1 bank. What is Guru's later? Virago. Okay, cool. So make sure that I do that. Remember, that's end phase stuff. I think Vader goes for a 2 bank. No, because that doesn't work. I think Vader actually goes for a 3 bank. And Lieutenant... If Vader's doing a 3 bank, Karsabi has to go kind of fast here. He doesn't have a barrel roll action, does he? No. So maybe a 2 for 2 or 2 for 2 bank to contest the objective. Cool. Gnosis. Cool. So let's start with Magna. Hit the 2 bank. Go for the squad leader coord. Marek, A focus. And then we take the stressful focus. It's Magna. Then we go Karsabi with the 2 straight. And it's blue. Like I said, I like the 2 hard, but I also want to be careful of Guri. So potentially I just focus here. I don't think Vader's bumping, so that's good. No, he's chasing down. Oh, he's chasing down Suntia. No. He is cloaked, so we can't get rid of that. So realistically here, you stay still in the center objective to claim it, or you reposition. Might as well take the shot while I can. And then your 5s. That's all my 5s done. He did go for the 1 bank. Cool. So that gives me a chance to shoot. I wish I kept ion missiles now because it just, like, Vader's good. Like, last time I played this list, I played it in a, like, really, everyone got bunched together by the engagement. It was just a shoot, shoot, kill. But I think the, I think going for the other build would have been good. Oh, I can't barrel roll now either. Poor Vader. Oh, you can just 1 straight and barrel next turn. So let's chuck a... Let's go for a focus. Flip for a lock. Yeah, I've got him, so we might as well take it. No ion missiles, which would have been really cool. And then Suntia does a 1 hard. I think I have to focus barrel roll. Just get out. Just a 2 straight. Okay, it's cool. So I probably could have tanked a shot there. Start of engagement. I've only got that one, which is a no. So that's off. So no shot there. Vader goes for that one. 3 against 5. 2 plus the cloak plus all the stuff. FCS. And then we just spent a focus. We retain force. Oh, make him spend his focus early. Lovely. Cool. And Fen has no shot, I don't think. Yep, so Marek goes for the range 3. 3 for Marek. He also has FCS. Oh, do I pump it? Yeah, screw it. He's got no tokens. Let's run it. Nah, not worth it. Almost. Cool. So I dodged shots there. Cool. End phase. I got 1. You got 2. So 1 to 2. Back to dials. Recover my force. Let's make my force a little bit bigger as well. I didn't get the Lego force out for Vader. I also don't want to spawn a pack in like a whole, because I don't have the single yellow force Lego force token, so I didn't want to spawn in a whole pack. So what we really need to figure out is what's Suntia doing here. Too hard's my best option, honestly. Good news is that Teltravura is in the way of Fen, so it's a little bit trickier for him to get in. I also think I just one straight both Marek and Vader, and then have Vader barrel roll out. Like, neither of them are stressed, so there's no reason to not. I guess the only reason would be if I can get a 2 straight from Marek, I can contest the center objective, but Fen could just as easily 3 hard in. So I actually like the 1 hard, the 1 straight here. It gives me some options. It just means Vader can't get barreled that way. He has to barrel up towards Guri. But I also like this because it gives me a couple of options. Kasabi could just go for the 3 hard and just say, hey, Guri can have a focus. But it's not too bad because he's got Virago, honestly. And I have an Ion Cannon. And then Magna, just 2 straights and coordinates because she's not going to be able to keep that objective. Maybe the 2 straight keeps it, I'm not sure. I don't think so, though. I think it's out. Cynthia, yeah. Okay, so CAD decloaks. Oh, that sucks. I didn't get any knowledge. It really does suck. Cool. No bullseye. Cool. So that's it. Just go Kasabi first. Thing again. Just go Marek. Give Marek a focus. No reason not to. And then force. 1 hard. Oh wow. Okay, cool. That is cool. Very nice. Faking out Cynthia. So does that mean he's sending Tel and Fen after Cynthia? Because it makes sense that Tel would go into the corner, then turn around out of it. Because what, your sleep's on your left-hand side? So you might even just be sleeping already. I feel a lot better about my decision-making now, holy. Go for the boost. Definitely try and take a shot on the back. I actually really like that idea from him because he's going after Magna now. Are you going for a lock? Cool. Well, there's no good moves to do here, so just acquire a lock. Run it. Guri. 3 bank, yep. Oh, Vader's screwed now. Look at he's lining up the move. Very nice. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Stress calc, definitely. Well, I'm wishing Vader won banked now. But you know what? I can coordinate Vader a barrel roll next turn, so grab a lock. Yeah, definitely. Beautiful. Easy. Cool. Nothing else from me there, so Cynthia. Barrel roll boost should grant me a bullseye. Oh, yes! Called it. Yes. Let's go, Cynthia. You're in such a good position now. Whew. To be fair, though, I think Marek's about to freaking die. He even landed the bank boost. Nice. Very, very nice. Cool. So Cynthia, go for his. What's he done? Yeah, focus. Yeah. Grab my focus. And let's pop Vader first. Obstructed range 1. 4 dice. Remember the crits because it matters on Guri. So that becomes a crit. Then we spin the lock. And yeah, just leave it at that. Don't bother pumping another crit. Wow, very nice for him. Very, very nice. Cool. And then Cynthia. That is the only shot I have, so I gotta take it. Whoa, spend that focus. 3 hits. Woo! Woo! Man, he's rolling really well. That's really good for him. Holy. I got rid of his focus at least, so Fen, go for your shot. Just say bye bye, buddy. Did he dodge? No, he didn't. Oh, that is. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, man. I really wanted that to be a massive shot. We could focus, or we could. I mean, what's the change? It's 2 or 1. Let's gamble. Let's take it. Let's gamble. Yes, with marksmanship. 3v3 of marksmanship. Hit crit. Leave it at that. You should still have a focus. Yep. Cool. Yeah, should have it. Yeah. That is an eye, so we'll spend it. Take a crit. Wounded pilot. That's not too bad. Good thing I'm not coordinating him next turn. But that is half. He's going for the kill though. Get a synced, but you have no tokens. Oh, that's good. Need some evades. Hey, 2. Very nice. And then you get half. 1, 2 for half. Ion. Keep going for Guru even though I haven't done anything. 2. Oh gosh, good rolls, good rolls. Cool. And that's end phase. I have 1 here, I think. Oh, 2. Very nice. I added it. Yep, so you should be on 3. Yep, easy. I've not done anything here. Holy crap. Like, literally nothing. So, he's definitely charging for Magna. It just makes sense. So, we got to barrel roll Vader out of the way of the thingy-majiggy. So, we got to make sure we move Kasabi first. So, if we barrel roll Vader to the left, he does have Pattern Analyzer. So, he could go for a Talon roll. I don't think it's a good idea because he's already barrel rolled. And he's basically just going to land in that same position. So, what could we do? Just barrel roll him to the left. He doesn't have a 1 hard. Did I recover a force? No, I only spent 1. Force should be back. Good news is it should be really hard for him to chase Marek here, especially since I'm not stressed. So the 3 bank to the right just works. Let's see. No. Two straight for 2 hard from Kasabi. Oh, I just realized I can't risk the 3 bank from Marek because if it doesn't land, so I gotta play with that in mind. Marek can't do a 3 bank. Marek has to go for a 4 straight. 4 straight barrel roll. Or Marek just goes for a 4K. He's still got a lock. Should land, I think. Yeah, let's risk. Let's do that. That sounds freaking cool. Vader could Talon roll left. He doesn't even have to go for a barrel roll. Could just Talon roll left. I'm not sure. Cynthia just goes for a 4 straight from Cynthia, maybe. Just potentially get ionized. Or 2 hard, and we just grab an objective, actually. Then Kasabi needs to 2 straight, 2 hard. We'll bump, I think, but let's go for it. I don't like any of these options here. Yeah, let's run it. Let's do it. Screw it, right? Cool. Gnosis. Using those systems, cool. Let's go Kasabi first. Just focus you. Then Magna's the real question of what we're doing. Let's think about this realistically. If you Talon roll already, you could potentially barrel roll. Or you could just give a focus to Marek. Screw it. Marek, grab a... No, you can't give a focus to Marek, so we give a... barrel roll to Vader. Barrel roll. I actually don't like this now. I think I screwed up. Probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that's right, because his left side's his good side. So he's just done the same thing as me and grabbed an objective. What I do with Cynthia? I got to do harder. I thought I still had the 4 straight dialed, and I'm like, oh crap, what have I done? I think it was a barrel roll as well, I'm pretty sure. Rotate backwards. Cool. And then his 5. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Not really much I could do there. Even I could have gone for the 3 straight, but I like the 2 straight for some reason. Jeez, I shouldn't have barrel rolled Vader. That was a bad decision with Fen coming in. Calc. Calc, right. Yeah, easy. Cool. And then that's Sven. Too hard. Since you're too hard, barrels left boosts in 1. Ooh, failed the boost. Ooh. Good call. Well, Vader, we're just going too fast. I think we have to do the barrel and the boost. Might not line up bullseye though. Yeah, still get a shot though. And then Vader did a Talon roll. No way he gets a shot here, so let's go that way. Can I ability off pattern? Pretty sure you can. Well, let's grab a preemptive lock. Let's go Guri. Cool. SOE. You know, we do the stuff. No bullseye. Cool. 2, 3, 4. Oh, good roll. Oh, that's a passport roll. That's horrible. 2 shields. Bye, Vader. It's horrible. Cool. Well, pretty sure I got no shots at all, so except for Cynthia. Range 1, I'll take it. Just roll good. Just roll like Fen. That's all I need. Oh, there we go. 3. That's cool. That's still there. Oh, keen lock state. There we go. Yeah, cool. Beautiful. Lagging. Cool. So, great. She's been. Oh, thank you. I'm happy. Ah, still takes 1. Damn. Oh. Drop the card. Thank you. Alright. Well, I still got nothing good. Let's take that shot because I have the lock. FCS. Almost got 3 crits. Oh, that would have been cool. Blanks. Yes! No! I only get my ability off. Damn it. 1 shield. Woo! We're getting there slowly. We are getting there slowly. Then his 4. Oh, nice. 4 for me. I still got my focus. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna roll anyway because I can. Still the same result. I got an extra focus. So you got no shot and you got no shot. So yeah, objectives. So that's still his. That's probably gonna be mine. Yep, so 2 for me. Does that give me 2 points and he gets 1? And holy frick, bro. Vader needs to learn how to roll evades. My whole list needs to learn how to roll evades, like, honestly. That is just absolutely diabolical how bad I rolled just then. I mean, we could just 1 straight Marek. Because he's probably going to be 1 banking CAD to the right. If I 1 straight, I think I still get a shot. And I think it's safe to say goodbye, Magvar. Been taking it slow. Sorry, good song. It was a really good song on. I think a 3 hard fits for old mate over here. Kasabi. Let's try it. I think Cynthia just circles back towards the bottom objective, right? I don't like any of my options that I've put in here. Magna 1 hard because she can still do actions while stressed, so she's got to focus. She's not coordinating this turn. I think I'm gonna get freaking obliterated by Fen. That's nothing to say there. I'm getting obliterated by Fen. Cool. Only Sis. I don't think he has any. You can still perform white action, so we focus. Then Kasabi Rehard. Focus. 4s and 5s. I get some knowledge at least with Fen. Wow, 1 hard. Wow. Hello, buddy. Dead to rights there. No focus for me. It just means I got to shoot him back though, so it's fine. That shows my top menus up. Top menu, tools. Oh, imagine if I 1 straighted. That would have been absolutely fantastic. Oh, he's going for a boost. Okay, okay. I see you, I guess, yeah. Going for the bumping play. Ah, damn it, it did not work. I just realized I went too fast with Marek, especially with 2. Oops. Cool. All Marek. 3 straights. And I guess we'll take a stressful focus. Cool. Oh, wait, I have to roll for it. Like, so nothing. Cool. I was felt wounded. Cool. Cynthia, 2 hearts down. What do we got? Let me see this real quick. So if we barrel roll boost, we avoid it. Or if we just single boost entirely, I think we avoid it. Let's risk the single boost. Oh. American barrel in and down. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Invader. There's not really much you can do here. Yeah. I mean, I don't think Fen's the choice. My lock is already there, so could just focus roll. Out of range 1. Wrong ship. We do a focus, force for a barrel roll. See if it lands. It does. And we'll go middle. Let's go forward. Why not? Yeah, cool. Here's a focus there. I don't know. Yeah, cool. So, Fen, shoot first. Gonna half point Vader because he freaking sucks. Holy. He's rolling horribly on his defense. Oh, another one. Vader's dead. Ah. So we take a crit, which is a direct. Cool. That's 3 for him. Jeez, Vader's getting absolutely flogged. This is horrible. Let's spend the lock. We'll go all in. Yeah. Who cares about crits, apparently? Oh, it's pass as well, man. Like, I guess we spend the focus. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we got a shield on Guri. Let's go. W. Guri. Range 1 on Magna. Yep, that sounds good. Oh, nice. Come on, Magna. Roll me 1 of 8 at least. Hey, there we go. We could even just, yeah, we just spend it to avoid. Cool. And then Marek went too fast, so only has a pot shot. Piss poor shot. If I went at 2, I could have grabbed the lock and it would have been beautiful. Oh, look at that. Focus. Damn it. Guri, damn it. You're supposed to die straight away. Yeah, is 4. Just has Cynthia. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all we need is just a really good roll here. Would be great. There we go. That's perfect, actually. That's actually perfect. 1 to 1. Woo. So then end phase. Kasabi's got no shots. You are definitely gonna ion. Come on, get him. Get him, please. Come on, ion him. Blanks. Oh, no, but I got damage. I got 1 damage. It's worth it. Let's go. Magna carry. Magna is already better than the rest of my list. Yep, so 2 for me. 2. Cool. end phase. Oh. Toe might have a shot from the front arc. Out. Cool. I mean, that was a shot. Might as well offer it, right? I feel like Danny DeVito, but still look good in the speedo. Make us a me. Maybe I just won hard Magna, eh? Maybe I had two harder towards Vader. Diagonal and a diagonal. I think I land that. Actually, let's see if we can be a little bit sneaky with this. Let's see if we can try and get a decent shot without getting a decent shot. And do a 4K there. Honestly, Cynthia could just one hard to the right and see, take a shot. Cynthia is actually being so far. You know, I actually love playing Cynthia like that, just being sneaky down the bottom of the board. I think it's actually really fun. Yeah, so two hard from Magna to try and block the one hard from Fen. Potentially I bump, but I don't think I do. It also blocks the two Talon, I believe, so that's the real positive. What are you doing? Yeah. Good to go. Oh, him again. Nessus. Do I want to remove the stress? He's not going to use Toto? Cool. Kasabi, do you land on it? Nope, but we friendly bump. Worth it, honestly. Punish the shield. I don't like that positioning. I want that one. Yeah, nice. Well done. Go for a lock. Oh, cool. Yeah, you two-hearted. Oh no, you one-hearted tell. Oh, that one hard's bad. He's still stressed though. A two hard. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay. There's not really much you can do there, right? Are you gonna barrel backwards or upwards? That's a real question. Barrel upwards, you might make Marek lose a shot. Wow. Okay. Cool. I like it. It's a tricky decision, honestly. Like, it is a really tricky decision how you move this one. But I think he's trying to. No, he isn't going for objective. There you go. He's going for objective. Stressful calc. Okay, cool. I probably. Yeah, okay. I see. Cool. One banks. You know, in case we somehow get Fen, that's the only shot I'm going to be able to get, and we can roll for it. Roll. Focus is nothing. Cool. Then a 4K. Okay, bye bye Magna. Honestly, that kind of sucks. She really sucks. Okay. Beta's also in a 4K. I still think that's the play. Since he did the one hard. Stressful. Cool. Grab your focus. Oh, and take out Magna. Magna's got no hope for the world. Unless he rolls badly like turn 1. Please, nothing but fearless. Nothing but fearless is all he gets. Bye Magna. Yeah. Hit crit. Cool. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then that'll trigger Marek's ability. He has disciplined. So we've already locked. Do we want a barrel roll? Oh, no, get that out. Yeah, get that out. Okay, we from a lock or a barrel roll action. I'm actually going to barrel roll downwards. Then we can roll for it. Focus is nothing. And then Magna's gone. We can just remove her by Magna. Maybe I can hit something. FCS. Crit. Spend the focus. Come on. Oh, yes, we got something. Shield and a crit. Okay, that's big. That's big. Direct as well. Yay. So 2 points for half. Cool. That's big. Let's go, Vader. You're doing something. And then Cynthia has no shot, so Guri. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Takes a shield. Cool. I don't really care about that. Yep, no shot there. Gonna have range 3 obstructed. He's all in on Cynthia. He really should be shooting the other guy. He's got a lock. That's the thing that's doing it. But like, man, you're going after a guy that's just about to disappear, and he's rolling 5 dice. Like, sorry, but that's not the play. It's the trap. Actually, Marek should have checked his arc as well. No shot. Yeah, Wasabi. Ion. 1, 2, 3. One crit. I got nothing. I bumped, so there you go. She's got it still. W Guri. And I think I've only got 1, right? Or tied? Yeah, right. Okay, so 2 for you, 0 for, 3 for you, 0 for me. I got nothing. Ooh, that sucks. Two bank for 2 straight is probably my best option from this guy. 2 bank for 2 straight to try and block the positioning from Fen. Vader could just go for a 1 bank. Barrel roll downwards, hopefully. Marek too hard looks good. I've already got a lock on Fen. Can easily change that. I think Guru's getting out now. Three straight, focus, boost up. My best option from Cynthia. I actually like the 4 straight more, just give some distance. No. None. Let's go. Good to go. It's only him who has to deal with it. Let's do the slammer 2 straight. Then bump focus. Pretty sure that works. Yeah, because it's a maneuver, so he gets all this stuff. And that's it for me at 3. Oh, he's still initiative. Wow, man. That honestly sucks, man. He's still high initiative, so... Yeah, that's why I did the 4 straight. Okay, cool. He did a 1 bank. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I just realized Marek got in the way of Vader's barrel roll, I think. I mean, Marek could easily just focus barrel roll if Guru doesn't take that space, but still. Yep, he is boosting. Cool. Boost cap. Cool. Well, what we could do is attempt to barrel roll down. What space do I have there? I don't think it's a good idea. I think it's actually going to screw me up more. Let's go for the focus barrel roll. And let me roll 1, 2. Takes 2 stresses. The way that actually works is because the damage card and the stresses are order of operations, you get to pick when you roll. Like, you get to pick your linked action first, then check for it. So it actually is really, like, good. Alright, let's have a look at these arcs here. I'm pretty sure I do not have Guri. So we are going to... actually... I actually like the idea of taking on Fen here. He's got Concorder and 4 dice, but no. Let's go for a focus and a barrel roll. And backwards. Yeah, I'm getting shot, but that's okay. And listen to just 4 straights. SOE. Gotcha, focus. And then he shoots first. So he has to make a decide who he wants, Marek or Vader. Vader's on 1. Actually move that force up the side here. Move his damage cards up there, so it's easier to see. Marek, yep, cool. Trying to go for the initiative kill. Oh, jeez, he's good. Oh gosh, man. Hit crit, he's out. Direct as well. So 2. Yeah, cool. And that's initiative. Initiative high. Get him out. Fire out, man. You could actually just roll something for once. It's one too many dice. Get rid of that one. I was gonna say, if she somehow survives that, that's actually disgusting. Cool. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. 3 for me. And then Cynthia has no shots. But yeah, man, I just haven't done anything for the time I've spent. Like all the time I had half his list in the corner chasing Cynthia, doing basically nothing. I got 1 shield off of. I got basically 2 shields off of Guri and nothing else. It was horrible, and I took so much in return. Cool. And then no shot. Yep. So 1 for me, 1 each. So that's 1. It's tied. Yeah. Far out, man. That's actually horrible. That is so bad, man. Marek's just dead. Man, that would have been so good if he actually could have gotten a shot off on Fen there. That would have been sick. Okay, well, we're down 2 ships with my opponent about to win by getting 2 points, which is about to guarantee with his 2 ships coming in there. Literally, all I can do here is just try and grab objectives, but I'm not maneuverable enough to actually do anything here. That's the thing. He needs 2 damage on Cynthia. Yeah, I can't. I don't think there's any chance I win this, just because how everything's been going. Like literally, I have to actually go for stuff here, which really sucks because Fen's gonna be at my ass, biting. Yeah. Yeah. Send it. Yeah. Look, win condition is I need to kill things, and I can't kill things right now, so. We just have to go for it, and if we lose, we lose. It's one of those. It's the point in a game where if this was a competitive game, you would basically have to say, I need to grab points and get kills, which is really tough in this spot. So we'll play it like it's a competitive game and just say take the risk of, hey, my opponent rolls bad, I roll better. That's the way to go. As long as I know who I am. I wouldn't be surprised if he just chucks Tell onto the debris cloud or the thing, because that's how he stays above. Cool. Tim again, wow. No Cisco. Easy. Yeah, this is the right decision. Definitely the right decision. And Cloak. Yep, he knows. Yep, and just tank the debris cloud. Who cares? And Fen. Oh, I might actually. Ooh. Dude, I might actually be able to get some damage off. Depends where he goes. Oh, very nice. Good block. Good block. Oh. Okay. Well. Focus. Force. And we'll take the lock and the barrel roll. What's that angle look like? I think I have the shot, so I think I have the shot, and I think I might have the bullseye as well. And you're on it, yeah. So I think you just focus here. We evade. Cool. Check bullseye. Grab the focus. Well, I feel like, look, I feel like I'm playing Cynthia pretty well. I'm making good calls with that one. But, oh, he spends it. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. And then screw it. Let's take one. We can risk it. We can take one. We can take one. We gotta actually go for killing things. So, Vader, let's see what you can get out of this. Crit, focus. Shield, and a crit is a panicked pilot. Okay, cool. So that is currently. So that's 4 out of 10. So I need one more. To get half, or I go for that one, which is. So it's range 2 obstructed, or I go for that one, which is range 2. That one guarantees half. That one, I can put some pressure. Let's go for Fen. Let's be a little bit tricky with this. Come on, Fen. Oh, one hit. Oh no! It wouldn't have mattered. I got it! Let's go. Cool. Okay, so both of them are in a danger zone right now. No, I'm not. No. What do I get a point for? What do I get a point for? So I got 2 to 0. So I got 2 there. Yeah, I added it for me. Cool. Alright. I was like, what? Cool. How do I win this now? One bank towards the top. To the left, and then try and grab objectives still. I need to keep objective dominancy, so. That's all I can do. Oh, I screwed Cynthia here, didn't I? Cool. This guy. X-Wing. Yep. His 4's 3 banks. Okay. Wow, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get smashed in the ass by Fen there. Ah, rocked it. GG's. GG. I was judged. I rolled road and was like, oh no, that bumps. that rocks me. That's so good. Wow, what a way to end it. Defend too hard. Oh, he's gone now. Yeah, roll it. Get the points. Go for it. We gotta run it. Look, Fen, look, he played really well there. He played exceptionally well. Nice. Yeah, it's played really well. Considering I distracted 2 of your ships for the whole game. You did excellent. Man, I thought for sure that was gonna, like, yeah, I don't know. I think there's some really, really good rolls in there for my opponent. Cynthia was happy. Yeah, I think I like playing Cynthia like that, but it would have been better if I could get some shots along the way. Constantly stressing myself, and the way that ship worked for its arc made that really hard. Yeah, it was good, and he played really well with Cad Bane's positioning was really excellent, especially that one hard in boost was really good. Oh wait, he was the host. I didn't get to see the dice. No. Alright, that's all good. I didn't also get to do the rundown of it, but he played. Can I print screen here and then just do one of these cheesy ones where we can discuss it. Print screen didn't work. I don't know what's going on with my print screen. It didn't work. I do want to go through this one because it was cool. It was really cool to see. Because it was actually really fun. So what am I doing? Top menu, tools. Okay. So I liked my start. That Cynthia move was good. Gave me a chance to one hard up and then barrel back when I drew most as fire. Then turning back around and two harding and getting a shot there was cool. I think that was a really fun. It's a really good way. I've been playing Cynthia start games. Is do the two hard into there, barrel roll to the left into that spot. And now you have access to a one hard boost like that, because you're at that off angle. Your ship base will be like this, so your arc should be like almost straight up like that. It's really sneaky. I really like that move. I really like that positioning, and I really like how Cynthia played there. It would have been better to get shots, which I did need, but because of how it was positioned, I tried to go for the objective, and then it was really tricky. But Cynthia just didn't leave the corner of the field. I feel like I probably should have taken it up faster, but I had a feeling he would do the sloop when he was at this angle here. I had a feeling he was gonna, I think it was like more here, but I had a feeling he was gonna sloop down like that, and then when I come past him, he just gets a free shot. So I didn't want to do that. I liked, look, I liked Magna, whatever her name is. I liked the positioning at the start, having the one hard into the two bank at the rock there and grabbing that objective. But because of the way I've positioned Marek, the two bank was very close to bumping, so I didn't want to risk that. So I had to go for the two straight, which means Magna. Look, I've played Magna missing shots, and I also played Kasabi missing shots. But that also comes down to the fact that also comes down to the fact that he was also really hyper repositioning his Guri and Fen, so it was tricky for Magna and Kasabi to capitalize that as it is. Also, Guri rolled freaking amazing the whole game. Considering the amount of shots I dumped into her, only taking one shield. I think I got one shield on Cad with Suntia, and that was all I got for the starting engagement. Like, I think it wasn't until round 3 where I got my first shield on Guri, and then I also got like a chance damage on Fen. But like, he rolled really well, and he did have the tokens for it. He had the calculate and a focus, but you know, when he spends all of that and it's back to my shooting with my low initiative ships and Marek when I didn't have initiative, like I felt like it would have been good to it definitely would have been good to get more. The the I just didn't have, considering I had 4 ships on this half of the field with his only 2 ships, and almost everyone was getting shots the whole time. Like, they didn't really do much. Um, Also, I really shouldn't have. That rock was there. I really shouldn't have barrel rolled Vader. I should have just tanked it, gone backwards, and then taken a shot. Because I'm pretty sure that would have given me a shot on. Like, that was a general position of where it was. I think that would have. I think it was up a bit more, but no, that would have been there because I barrel rolled and did it, and I was like up here. So it would have given me a shot onto Suntia, who was about this position on the field. Um, it also would have given me the double modded shot as well and put a lot more pressure in. I also screwed up Marek the turn after, where I took him a 2 straight instead of a 3 straight instead of a 2 straight. The 2 straight I think would have landed right because he was like up here, rock behind him. Yeah, that looks right. The 2 straight would have landed him here around abouts. How good is that? Oh, it's pretty good. It's not bad, but I feel like I would have landed him um just behind Vader, which would have given me the lock on Guri and given that shot that little bit more oomph I needed. But like, in all, I think I played kind of subparly. I made like that, those two specifically were my big screw ups. Obviously, Magna getting caught in range 1 of the 4K. I wasn't considering the 4K as an option. I was mainly considering the 2 hard and the 1 hard, because to me it just like, it was so obvious Vader was going to do a 4K or a Talon roll, and I just feel like Fen, if I was playing Fen, I would have 2-harded and just suffered the consequences. So I thought I could be tricky with Magna and get that block, but he ended up 4K and getting range 1 on me and clapping me, so yeah. But look, my opponent did really well. He flew really well. It was one of those fun, hard fought games where you know that you've been doing well, because it's still, you feel like there's a chance you can still win, which I felt there was. But then it got to that positioning at the end there, that last round, where I was like, look, there's not really much I can do. That's why I did the 3 hard with Suntia, because I'm like, best bet is I can block Vader, and then Suntia, he takes a range 1 shot on Suntia, which isn't good either. But like, I don't know. There also just wasn't any, like, I could have tried the 2 hard from Vader towards Big Dog, but I feel like that was a useless maneuver either, because Fen would have just bumped into the enemy bumped, but enemy overlap a friendly land like at range 0 of the friendly, which would have given him the range 1 on Fan, and then Fan sorry on Vader, and then Vader would have died. So it was really tricky trying to navigate that last turn, because realistically I knew the game was done, but I had hope. But yeah, it was a fun game. It was a really good game. I thought that was really cool. I really liked the list. Where is my this list here? I really like the list. Malice was freaking useless, man. Like, there's no point malicing when I'm using force in my shots, so I probably should have just ignored that. I mean, maybe I get rid of predicted shot and go hate, but then I'm not. I'm never hyper. I'm never hyper. I'm never hyper like force using all my force. I'm being very conservative. So maybe the brilliant evasion missile builds the best. Otherwise, you could go homing missiles, but that's really good. I want to keep pattern analyzer because I feel like that one's really strong. Like Magna supporting Vader with the coordinates good, but I want to support Marek because Marek needs it. But yeah, I don't know. I like disciplined. I really like discipline. Discipline was good. Um, I think I'd just go with the brilliant evasion ion missile, because look, that would have been super good against Cad Bane in that first round, forcing him to do the ion move. That would have changed the whole game, because instead of Cad Bane coming in and around, um, he would have stayed and chased Cynthia, which I probably would have just launched. Um, but yeah, I think Ion Missile would have been better there, because it would have just given me that chance to ionize Cad Bane, which would have screwed him over. But look, I wanted to try a different loadout, and it did not work at all. But yeah, he also my opponent's list is really good. Fen's the only, realistically, one of the only aces I'm scared with when I'm flying Vader. Maybe Han Falcon, but no one flies Han Falcon. Come on, this is Rebel Han Falcon, the 9.1. But yeah, look, my opponent played really well into the matchup. I've made 2 mistakes, which I think cost me the game. Not cost me, but I think that was contributing factors to losing the game. But at the same time, my opponent also played objective game really well. He rolled better. I'm pretty sure. Like Cynthia never never took any damage, but at the same time, I rolled well when I needed to, and then rolled pus when he only had 1 dice. Remember that turn where everyone just rolled 1 evade and like 2 blanks, or 1 evade and focus blank? Yeah, that was fun. But still, it was a good game. It was a really fun game. I had a lot of fun. Anyway, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.